Hey everyone, I'm Ellen here at Etrailer.com. Today we're taking a look at the JR Products plunger and rubber socket door holder. Now this is going to be a handy kit to keep your door open, especially if you're loading things in and out of your trailer or your RV. It's going to keep that door from swinging closed on you and having to open it every time, especially if you have things in your hands and you don't really have a hand free to do so. So you can push this rod piece into the plunger piece into the holder. It's just going to be a little rubber socket that fits into. So you'll have, really you can have it any way you want it to be, but most likely that rod will be sticking out of either the door or the wall where you have this mounted, and then vice versa for the plunger piece. So to push that in, it's going to push into that socket, and that rubber is pretty grabby, so it might take a little bit of force to get that on there. Of course, it'd probably be easier whenever you have this actually mounted on a door rather than me just doing it with my hands here on the table. But once it's there, holds pretty securely, and it really doesn't want to come free too easy, but doesn't take too much to get that off again. Of course, I am kind of cheating with that portion because I can kind of turn it to get it in place, but should do a good job of keeping everything in place, and you might have to just kind of push on that door a little bit to get it to come back out. Now it comes with the mounting hardware. To get this installed, we'll have 4 screws, so 2 for each side, and then 1 on either side of each piece, so 4 total. This is constructed out of a zinc plated steel, so we shouldn't have to worry about too much rust or corrosion. Should last for a long time. As far as the size, our plunger piece is going to be about 3 inches long at the base by about 1.5 inch wide, and then the actual piece that comes out is about 4.5 inches long and about 1/4 inch in diameter. At the top it's about 1/2 inch roughly, maybe about 5/8 of an inch. That bend happens at about the 2 1/4 inch mark, and then the rest of it is going to be about 2.5 inches. So the total length on this is going to be 4 3/4 inches, although because of that bend it's a little bit shorter than 4 3/4 inches total. The other side measures about 3.5 inches long by about 2 inches wide and about 1 inch thick. Now if you need a replacement eventually for the plunger or the socket there, this is sold separately, so if this ever wears out on you, you can just replace it without having to replace the whole kit. So just something to keep in mind for that. That's pretty much going to do it for our look at the JR Products plunger and rubber socket door holder. There are a lot of options available for different door holders out there, so you can definitely check those out here at etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.